October Red is sponsored by SA Security. Maximum security, minimum fuss.
Huh? No,
Yeah.
just today.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember. Which colour do you like?
I like red. Red's my favourite colour.
Is it?
What's yours?
Red.
Oh,
October Red.
we'll share the same one.
We like it. We like it. Welcome to the channel. Like I said, I remember you from Sunday Night Smoke. I used to love watching that.
Yes.
Instagram Live.
Sunday smoke.
Yeah.
South and bounce.
In the gym, the raw fighting. No experience necessary. It was sort of like the Misfits before the Misfits.
Yeah. Essentially, I think it was just a little bit before. It's just about giving people a platform. You know, to get exposure. There's people coming on.
Yeah.
There was doing one fight, and there was basically gaining like 10,000 followers. Like, no joke.
It was mad.
It was actually crazy.
You could see the numbers going up as the fight was going on.
Yeah.
It was insane.
People were just invested. I think it was just because we always like showed people the storyline, you know, on the way I'm not going to give the whole spiel now, but it was like you kind of become invested in the person you don't know.
Because it was like you built the beef online, took it from each of their profiles and then put it together and it worked. But we are here. It's a new chapter. How did you end up in Misfits, or are you part of Misfits?
So
I've seen you doing some interviews.
Yeah, I do work for Dazn. Today I'm here with Boohoo Man. Big up to Boohoo Man. But essentially, how I ended up with Dazn, I was like kind of doing some like reaction content to their stuff. Almost lost my account. I've never actually said this online, I don't know.
Serious?
I think I'm out on my stream, but I almost lost my account and then ended up getting in contact, and they was like, oh, actually, we can work together, and here I am.
What happened? Why did you nearly lose it?
Because I was using their content, so it's the copyright thing.
But then they thought, you know what, he's talented, let's bring him on anyway.
I appreciate them. They really look after me. They put me in some good spaces. So big up to Dazn every time.
But that's down to your hard work as well. So you've got to appreciate yourself.
I don't like giving myself flowers.
Sometimes you got to. But talk to us about this card. I haven't been to a Misfits fight in a very long time. I sort of like started when it first began, and then I drifted back off to normal boxing, the conventional boxing. That's me through and through. But this card, it's celebratory. It's 3 years of it going strong. Talk to me about this card.
It's a massive card. What I would say is all the fights I'm looking forward to. I think most Darren Till versus Luke Rockhold. I'm very excited for that. Joey Essex makes his debut. I'm very excited for that. And Numero, he looks good. I see him on the pads. He does look good. I can't discredit or anything like that. So I'm interested to see how it goes. I don't know if I want to give any predictions or anything like that, but I think the fight I'm looking forward to the most is Joey Essex Numero.
What do you think about Ty Mitchell going in against? Like he's got
my boy Ty.
Yeah.
It's a great opportunity. I wish he had the WBA on there.
Same.
It's a shame about that, but you know he's gonna do the business, and then they're gonna have to. You know he's gonna have to knock down the door. Regardless, it's gonna happen.
Where do you see Misfits going? Because what we've got now is we've got traditional boxing. We've got sort of Misfits, and then in the middle, we're getting Jake Paul wanting to fight Gervonta Davis, fighting Mike Tyson. So boxing's like a big spectrum right now.
Yeah.
Where do you see boxing going? And this is like on the whole, when you look down the horizon in a few years, where's it going to end up?
Okay, so talking about boxing in general, I feel like a lot of amateur fighters that are going novice to up the ranks and everything like that, I think they're going to invest in social media a lot more, realizing what can happen when you've got a platform behind you. I do understand the traditional boxing people don't like that, about the numbers and the selling side, but unfortunately numbers sell, and we've obviously seen it when you look at Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson. Jake Paul's about to fight Tank. You can see the numbers sell. So I do think from like the amateurs, I reckon they'll start probably televising it a lot more, like majority of the fights, building the storylines earlier so we can get invested in these new amateurs coming through, going to the pro game. And I think in terms of Misfits, I'd like to see Misfits keep a balance between the pro fights that they're putting on and also remembering what Misfits came from. I think that's very important. I always quote Modine.
Yeah.
I know he's a reckless character, but I always like seeing the Modine fights. That's what really gets me invested into Misfits.
I like what you've said there, and it's right to keep like the core values, but it seems like everything is crossing over with everything now. There is no straight lines with boxing.
Anything can happen.
And that's what we like about it. So we're going to be heading into the main press conference. And what advice, before you go off, what advice would you give to any fighters? Hello. You can.
Joe, he's not in.
Why have you still got the best tracksuits in the building? Actually, no. Actually, me first.
Yours, yeah.
I'm impersonating Kill Bill, but it's my.
Oh, you're on camera right now?
Yeah.
Let me get, because I know you want to get a word of Joey. Let's get Joey in.
I don't know who that is.
It's all right. I thought you was on a
True Geordie. I don't know.
Must be a southern thing.
No, I don't know.
Your boxing debut.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about
I feel
that?
good. I feel confident, ready. I just want to get it done now. Do you know what I mean? I just want to get in the ring. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to go.
Your opponent seems like he's underestimating you a little bit, but you had this calm demeanour, sort of like in his face, telling him, you know what, calm down. It's just a fight. What are you getting so aggravated about?
Who, me?
Yeah, that's what you was like in his face when you did the face-off up
Oh,
there.
yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I mean, obviously, listen, he's got his game is probably to try and get into my head. I don't know what he was doing down there, and I don't know what he was up to and all that.
Speaking of heads.
Yeah. But, at the end of the day, it's like, I only see this going one way. I think he knows the same, and, there's only so much talk you can do in boxing. When we get in the ring, it's just me and him. No one's going to be there to help him, so that's the score.
Attributes, what do you bring? Because this is obviously your debut, Misfits debut, boxing debut. What are you going to bring to this that's going to make all eyes go onto you and think, you know what, Joey Essex, I might want to keep an eye on him?
Yeah, you want to keep an eye on me. Trust me. When you see me on Saturday night, you'll see how. Listen, I'm a beginner boxer. I've not been doing this too long, but you'll see 10 weeks of work, of hard work, hard effort, like grit. What someone can do, because I believe that I am quick, skillful, nasty. I've really got it. I can really I can make you feel worried in that ring for sure.
Sparring then, talk to us about a little bit of the sparring that you've got and what you've learned from that's going to prepare you for Saturday night.
What, you mean sparring in the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah. I'm fighting people way better than me and bigger than me.
I like that.
No one's got a better
sparring
than me.
up.
Yeah. So, I'm confident, man. I'm not worried at all. I mean, I'm not underestimating him. I should be, but I'm not.
I like that confidence.
Yeah, I don't want to underestimate no one. I wouldn't ever underestimate anyone in life. Do you know what I'm saying?
Love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Listen, I'm going to let you go in for the
Thank you
second
very
part of
much.
the presser. All the best, and I'll see you Saturday
Thank you
night.
so much.
Take care.
October Red is sponsored by SA Security. Maximum security, minimum fuss.